and welcome back once again. Here we are with another edition of Inside the Headset, Week 2, Game 2. And with me on the phone is the head coach of William Blount Governors, head coach Philip Shadowens. Coach, are you there?
I am here.
Friday night you played Lenore City, came away with a win, 24-20. Talk a little bit about the game, Coach.
Well, we started really well. Had a 21-6 halftime lead. It probably should have been more than that. Thought our kids played exceptionally hard. We put a lot of mistakes. We had almost 150 yards of penalties, and I've only been a part of one win with those kind of penalties, to be honest with you. So our kids overcame some adversity, but all that adversity was created by ourselves. And so it was a great learning experience for us. At the same time, I was proud of our kids and how hard they fought, continued, and found a way to finish the ball game with a win.
Highs and lows, what was some things that you saw that you thought you did really good, and just other than the penalty, some things you thought you really need to work on this week as you prepare for your next opponent?
Well, we're still fighting a depth issue. We got to continue to develop more kids, and we've got the same 17 kids basically playing both sides of the ball. And early in the year, we know that's tough. Special teams wise, I thought we won a special teams battle big time. We turned the opening kick for a touchdown. Let's get on our extra points, kick the field goal. Just really did a good job throughout the game with special teams. And at the end of the game, when we got up by 4, we had a punt. It was about a 54-yard punt that pinned it inside the 10 with about a minute and a half left and kind of ended the game. So it's all positives. Negatives were, number one was penalties. Number two was, we've got to, as we get tired throughout the game, we got to focus on fundamentals. And I thought we kind of lost some mind a little bit and got away from what we've been taught. And it was a great learning experience, and we've got a great week of practice, and I expect this to take a step forward this week.
All righty, let's move on. Friday night, got a tough opponent as Alcoa Tornadoes will be coming to visit. You know that coach very well, so but let's talk about the Tornadoes. Neither you nor him, as you always tell me, will be playing, but what's his troops look like as he comes over to William Blount?
Maybe a little bit different than they've been in the past, and the fact that they don't focus on, it's not focused on, they can't focus on one running back, and they're using everything they can give you. You have multiple receivers that are dangerous, you have multiple running backs that are dangerous, you got a quarterback that runs and throws well, and so it's not the one big, tailback they've had in the past, it's multiple people, but they're also young, they've got some young kids on the offensive line that haven't played as much, and so what I would expect, honestly, I expect the two teams that haven't played a long time but are rivals, and both teams are very anxious to play the game. And I know we're excited to be hosting that thing at William Blount. It should be a gigantic crowd. We're the only game going on in town that night, and we expect just standing room only crowd. Should be a fun night for our kids and for theirs.
Anything you want to say to the faculty and staff before we go? Because I just appreciate your short time. I understand you're under the gun to move on to your next appointment.
Well, I'll be honest with you, we had a great turnout. We had a much bigger crowd than Lenore City did there at their place on Friday night. Our student body was excited. And our kids were excited. And the parents were excited. I think there's a lot of excitement going on at William Blount. And so come watch the ball game. It should be a very entertaining, fun game. And we certainly expect to win. And I'm sure Alcoa expects to win. And so just can't wait till 7:30 Friday night.
All righty, 7:30 Friday night. Coach called it. William Blount will entertain Alcoa Tornadoes, so y'all be there and enjoy that matchup.